Okay.
Yes, I mean, just want to talk about the Cowboys versus Dallas, or Cowboys versus Dallas, Vikings versus Dallas. Um, this Sunday we lost 3-40. It's pretty embarrassing, but I don't know how much to put into the game since we lost. I mean, some people are saying that it's not a big deal because every team loses a every team loses a big game. Every team loses at some point, and we were 8-1 before. But for me, I feel like it's a pretty big deal to be honest. I guess we're gonna have to find out. Can you hear me?
Wait, what?
Oh, I was saying it. You might think it's a pretty big deal that we lost 40-3. Like, even though some people might think it's not a big deal.
Oh, yeah, I think it's a big deal.
I mean, basically, we I think we only have two more teams to play. To be honest, I'm not sure, but we only have two more teams to play that are above 500. It's the Jets, the New York Jets, and then the um
Giant.
yeah, the New York Giants. That's crazy. Two New York teams we're going to be playing that are above 500. Actually, there might be more teams by the time we play them, but I don't know. I know those are the two best teams remaining to play. And me, for sure, we have to win those two games because
Yeah, if we want to go far in the playoffs, we have to win those games.
yeah, because if we lose those, first of all, I already knew they were going to start doubting us. Stephen A. Smith in first take, and then some of the other commentators on ESPN were doubting us like crazy, saying that like we're already out of the top five for their rankings, and they're saying that we're a joke. Our record is a lie.
Um, and to be honest, they're right to doubt us.
Yeah, I mean, I do for me to be honest, I do think
And how we did, the only team we beat that was good is the Bills,
I
and
know
we barely beat them too.
that's what they're saying. Like, yeah, we barely beat the Bills, and they kind of beat themselves. And then also the teams we're gonna face in the playoffs, we're gonna get figured out even more. But to be honest, for me, the Patriots are above 500. If we beat the Patriots, I think we'll be back on track, just depending on how we beat them. But we definitely have to beat the Patriots because,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, I feel like the Patriots are they like 5-4? Let me see. They might even be 6-4. What are the Patriots? Let me see. Five and
I think,
four. Yeah, the Patriots are 6-4. They're a pretty good team.
yeah,
So we have to beat the Patriots. And then to me, if we beat the Patriots, I'm not gonna say we're like top five, but I feel like we'll be like top six, maybe top five, top seven, top five to top seven teams. But to me, we definitely have to, because if we trust me, the Vikings, if we lose to the Patriots, that could literally go downhill. Like I feel like there's a season one time where we started a very good record, and like completely went downhill. So I feel like we have to beat the Patriots to get back on track. We don't really have a choice.
yeah. For me, we have to beat them by more than 10 points.
I know that's exactly if we beat them by more than 10 points, we actually to me, to be honest, all these games we're gonna be playing in the future, we have to be beating teams by more than ten points. Because if we really want to me at the longer the season goes, the more we're gonna have to start proving to teams that we can beat them. Because if they beat us and then they face us in the playoffs, trust me, they're gonna kind of start to think like we're not a good team. And from I feel like the later the season goes, you need to start building momentum. And for us, we can't be losing momentum at this time.
Yeah,
So yeah, I mean, we're playing the Patriots 6-4. Let me see who's their quarterback. I don't even, oh, Mac Jones. They have a pretty good quarterback. And then the Jets, Geno Smith, I think is there. That's or Zach Wilson. That was Geno. I forgot it was Geno Smith. Or I think that is the Giants Geno Smith. Who the hell does Geno Smith play for?
Yeah, I don't know who the quarter. I don't know anything about the Giants players.
Or the Seahawks then. What the hell was I don't know what I was talking about. Yeah, so yeah, I forgot the Giants is like some young player too. But yeah, so basically, I mean, I feel like I'm not gonna be that upset right now, but man, the commentators are going crazy. They were roasting the hell out of the Vikings.
Um, for me, after we lost the Cowboys, say me too. Like for me, I completely doubt the Vikings. I doubt we're gonna do good in the playoffs because the way we lost, if we would have lost a close game, it would be different. But the way we lost, that just proves something is gonna go wrong in the playoffs, and we're gonna lose. We might even lose our first game in the playoffs.
I'm saying, I'll be honest. For me, I don't yeah, exactly. That's what I was gonna say. For me, I think we're actually gonna. I think we're gonna get back on track. But if you're telling me we're actually gonna make it far in the playoffs or even win a game in the playoffs, that's what's unbelievable to me. But to me, I really think the season. I'm not that worried. I actually feel like we're gonna continue to win games, especially with the record we have. But when we actually get to the playoffs is when we're gonna get exposed and people are gonna like we're gonna go back on ESPN is gonna start clowning us the next day. They're gonna be like, "How the hell did this team make the playoffs?" It's gonna
I
go.
know.
So to be honest, as far as us making the playoffs, I'm not even concerned. And even not only making the playoffs, it's like we might even have one of the best records in the NFC still. Like I think we're gonna finish with one of the best records, but we're gonna have to get ready to get clowned because once the playoffs start, we're gonna get spanked again, 50-2. So we might face the Cowboys. I don't know who we're gonna face. The Cowboys, the Eagles. We're gonna face one of those teams. Actually, unless we have a good record, then we might face like the Giants or something. But
Hmm.
I'm almost assuming we're gonna have to face the Giants. If we face the Giants or the Eagles or I mean the Cowboys or the Eagles in the first playoff game we play, they're gonna destroy us again. It's gonna be another embarrassment.
For me, the only way I feel like we're gonna do good in the playoffs is if we win the rest of the games of the season. That's the only way I'm gonna believe that we're gonna do good in the playoffs. If we lose, if we lose more than 2 games from now on, I feel like we're gonna do bad in the playoffs.
I know. Yeah, for me exactly.
We, yeah,
If we win the rest of the games in the playoffs, I can believe that we might win a playoff game. But if we lose even one game, to me, I'll be honest. Vikings history to me shows that we're more likely gonna choke. Not only we're gonna lose, we're gonna choke. I mean, that's the embarrassing thing. It's like we don't just lose, we choke.
yeah,
We're gonna find a way to completely embarrass ourselves. But and that's to me what I'm worried about. Like we always find a way to like just like how people started giving us hope. We found a way to embarrass ourselves. That's exactly what I'm expecting.
yeah.
And we have an easy ass schedule. To be honest, I see what these commentators are saying. Literally, we have an easy ass schedule. What the hell?
And that's what I'm saying. When I looked at the schedule before the season even started, I was thinking like, if we don't, our record it might look good, but the playoffs is gonna be a whole different story.
That's what I'm saying. We have to beat these damn teams that are gonna make the playoffs. Stop beating this. I mean, keep beating these weak ass teams, but we gotta beat these good teams because we literally have two teams we gotta worry about: the Giants and the Jets, and the Patriots, I guess. But seven games left, and then the rest of the 4 games are some easy games that and I feel like we might lose one of those easy games too. To be honest, I hope we don't, but we literally have the Patriots, the Giants, and the Jets. I'm looking at the Giants record. They have the Eagles twice, the Cowboys, like they face us if we consider ourselves a good team. That's a schedule right there. They have like 4 or 5 games they have to actually be worked. For us, we have 3 games, and That's if you're counting the Patriots as a good team. So
Oh,
yeah, but I mean, I'm gonna say we're gonna beat the Patriots though. We have no choice because if we don't beat the Patriots, trust me, the Vikings are one of those teams. If we don't beat the Patriots, I can see us completely going downhill.
yeah.
So I mean, first of all, I don't. Oh yeah, we're gonna be at. I think we're playing at like 8:20 or 7:20.
Oh, yeah.
So that's Kirk Cousins is not known not to play good on primetime TV. So that's a reason we might lose.
Hmm.
Well, for me, I'm just gonna say I'm gonna say we're gonna win the game. To be honest,
For me, if we want to get on track, we have to blow out the Patriots. We got blown out. We have to blow out the Patriots.
I know. Yeah,
We barely win. Hell, now for me, like I said before the season started, I'm not gonna. The Vikings are gonna have to make me believe in them. I'm not gonna just believe in them. That's why. I mean, I started believing in them when they beat the Bills. That was the right thing to do. But now that they lost to the Cowboys by more than 10 points, I'm back doubting them again. So they're gonna have to make me believe in them.
I will say if we blow out the Patriots, that would actually show that we. For me, the problem with the Vikings is we can't dominate a team, and that's not a good thing. Like just like how the Cowboys dominated us, that just shows for them like they can make as many mistakes as they want. They were still gonna beat us. They're a better team. You might want us to just prove for teams like no matter what they try, they can do whatever they want. We're just a better team than them. We can beat them. And if we
I
can
know.
yeah, if we can blow out the Patriots, that could show that like they had never had a chance of beating us. Like we're just when we're beating teams by 3 points, like it just shows that one little mistake we could have made could easily have been a loss.
Yeah.
So if we blow out the Patriots, yeah, I'll believe that. Because to me, we haven't wanted like it's like I want Kirk Cousins to go on the field and just like be like, you guys have no chance against us. Like, don't worry. That the first half, you're gonna realize we never had a chance, and it's like we can't beat a team like that. So I don't know. When playoffs come, that's when the good teams really show out. And for us, we haven't beat a team to show me that when playoffs come, we're gonna actually do good. But I guess we're gonna have to find out on Thursday.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess that could be it for today then.
Okay.
All right, yeah, bye.